Hi, budgeters. Welcome back. My name is Chris. This is Budgeting with Chris, and today we are going to be doing a Budget with Me cash planning video for the second week of June. I have my categories all written out here. We're going to start in our high priority binder. I have my wallet down here. Every time I pre-write my categories, I forget about my wallet, so it always ends up at the bottom, but that's okay. We're going to be seeing how much money we're putting into each envelope today, and our total for this week is 503. It's right down here. And I just wanted to mention that for this week, those 503 come from my buffer account in the bank because, as I've mentioned previously in other videos, I get paid twice a month on the 10th and the 25th, regardless of the day. And so I don't have magic months where you get paid 3 times in one month. So to compensate for that, I put away about a little less than a tenth of what each paycheck is into a savings account so that I have money for those weeks when I wouldn't normally be able to cash stuff because I have not gotten paid yet since the previous paycheck. This is one of those weeks. I was paid on the 25th of May. That paycheck covered 2 weeks ago and last week. And so this week, it's not the 10th yet. I'm filming this on the 3rd. So we still have about a week before we get our next paycheck. So that paycheck is going to help cover next week and the following. But this week has no paycheck for me to be able to use. So I'm using my buffer to be able to continue cash stuffing this week. I hope that makes sense. It's just an extra way for me to make sure that I have money to save each week while only getting paid twice a month. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to tilt this. If you know me, I can't write straight, so I have to tilt my pages. And I'm going to try to make sure you guys are able to see this as best as possible. So we're going to start with household. And this one is going to be unstuffed later this week. Actually, you know what? We're not going to take them out. Just make it easier. We're just going to see how much the total is. These should be accurate in total in the back. You guys should be able to see it. I think I have you guys at a good zoomed in angle, but let me know in the comments if this is too close, if it's not close enough. Let me know so that I can adjust accordingly for you guys. But right now we have $35 in household, and I do have some expenses for household that I will talk about in our video for tomorrow in our cash unstuffing and condensing. But for right now, we have 35, and let's start off with $5 here, and then if we have any more money afterward at the end, I will add more. So health is at 60. I'm going to add 5 here as well. This one, I have a gift card coming from my insurance company, so I should be able to add that in here as well. Toiletries has 45. Oh, did I not mark? I didn't mark this one. I need to mark this one because we are taking some money off, and I just want to make sure that I have it already marked. Okay, sorry, I forgot to add that. Okay, so this one has 33. So I'm going to add $2 here. Oh, that's what I forgot. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm going to shift you guys a bit. I'm also going to zoom you out just a smidge, so I have enough room in this corner over here. Sorry for the light. It looks like a peak of the sun wants to come in. It's trying to set. So I'm trying to make sure that you guys can see everything. All right, so we are working with 503, and down here, as you can tell, as I mentioned, is my wallet. So we're taking 118 this week, and then 5 for household, 5 for health, and 2 for toiletries. So let's put this back in here, and you will see more about that, subtracting 12 and all that tomorrow. Beauty is at 40. I think this one's back to in the positive. So yeah, we'll just add 5 for this week. Spending has $2. We did pay back our debt, so there's no debt in this one. So I'm just going to add 3 this week. Books is at 132, so I'll add 3 as well. Subscriptions is at 65. I'm going to add a regular 5 for this week. Next week, this one's going to get like about $30, so I'm not too worried about that one. Fun has 80. Let's continue to build it. I'm trying to reach 100 for the base of fun, and then we will keep adding to it. Treat Yourself has 34. Let me add 6 here. I feel like I did not subtract fun. We will double check at the end. All right, guys, here's my emergency fund. We are adding money to it this week. But before I do that, I wanted to show you guys, this is obviously a placeholder for what's in the bank, but I created this emergency fund tracker, and it is available on my Etsy. You can purchase it there. It is a digital download, and there are 2 options. You can get the $1,000 tracker where you save $1,000. So there's 40 circles and $25 per circle is $1,000. There is also a version where the circles don't have any money, and this doesn't say 1,000. It's just a line, the dollar sign and a line, and you can put in how much you want to save and divvy up the circles however much you want them to be. So you can customize the challenge that way. And if you notice, this is a cash binder, and there's even like $1 inside there. If you can see, I'll bring it closer. There's even like $100 inside the envelopes back there. So I tried to make it as cute as possible. Also, this is this big tracker here as well. So it's like a little tracker inception. Like I said, this is available on my Etsy shop. The link is in the description down below, and it's not going to be uber expensive. I love creating digital things on Canva, so I made this for myself. So I wasn't going to sell it, but it just came out too cute. So I'm going to put it at a relatively low price so that it is budget friendly for you guys. But that is there, and we're going to put $5 into emergency this week. I'm also going to add some money when I do unstuffing, because one of the envelopes that I'm unstuffing is going straight into emergency. So that's going to be good. And let's go into our low priority binder here. This is our blue binder. Car maintenance is getting skipped. Oh, I took special occasions out, guys. I have my special occasion binder, which is this red one here. So I took special occasions out. It did have $15 in it, but I am reallocating those $15 to our special occasion binder for this coming week. So we're just going to include those $15 in the play for this week for the binder. We're going to go into content. Right now it has $99. I'm going to add $6 into content. Tattoos has 15. We'll just do a 5 in here. Miscellaneous has 28. So let me do 3. Rainy day. Is this rainy day? It's really thick. My inserts are falling out. I need to condense this a little bit. There's 177 in rainy day. So let's do 3 as well. Oh, I'm going to do, sorry. There's 28 in here in miscellaneous. So I'm going to do 2 into miscellaneous, not 3. And we'll do 3 into rainy day. So I had already taken. Rent rollover is skipped this week. Technology has 90. I'm going to do 5 in here. And planner, we're building this one up to 50. This one's being built up to 100. Technology is being built up to 100, and planner is being built up to 50. It has 30. So let's do a 5. So that's 35, and that leaves us with 313. We still have some big envelopes to do though. So let's go into our long term where those big envelopes live. In here, extra car payment. This one's going to receive its regular 5. I'm going to write these out and then do the calculations here. Condo insurance is going to get 25. Taxes will get 5. Fur baby will get 25. Travel is going to get 5. Surgery is going to get 5, and birthday is going to receive 5. So we'll do 5, 25, 5, 25, 5, 5, and 5. So that's 238. Car insurance won't get anything this week, and savings is online. That savings that savings envelope, by the way, guys, is my savings that I have in a CD account. And that one was set for 11 months, I believe. So that money can't be touched until October. Yes, October. of this year. So I have a couple months left before I can do anything with that money, but it is earning interest. So it's just there making money. All right, going into our savings challenges, no spend is going to get $7. Our book lovers box is going to receive 25. 100 envelope. Let's pull this big boy out. So here is our 100 envelope, and we did 28 last week. I think we should have enough money that I should be able to do 27. I'm going to put 27 for now, and if we need to change it, we will. I hope that's enough. I hope we have enough. I'm not sure if we do. All right, Saving Sunday is going to receive its regular 60. I have an IOU in Saving Sunday, so I'm going to do 66. See if we can make that work. The special occasion binder is going to receive 35. Yes, 35. And sorry, did you guys hear that? I don't know if the mic picked that up. The mic is supposed to be able to like shield that noise, but that was like a really one of those like old school motorcycle bikes, whatever. And it's really loud. All right, Mini Monday is going to get 40. Did I take the 35 off, guys? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to, let me just do this calculations afterward. Freebie Friday is going to get 20. All right, let me redo these numbers very quickly just to make sure and see if we have leftover money or if we have too much. Let's find out. Okay, so this is telling me that I have $20 left still for stuffing. So let me see where I'm gonna put this money. Let me grab the whiteout first. I'm going to add some to travel. So I'm going to make this $10. So that's 15 left. Which other ones do we owe money to? Let's add to technology and planner. I want to get these to what their fully funded amount is, so then we can reallocate that money somewhere else. So that's another 10. So that leaves me $5. Let's add $5 to, I'm going to add it to spending. So that just turns that into an 8. Okay. So that is 5, and that should be it. We're going to move so that the light won't bother us. Okay, I'm going to do the denominations here very quickly and see that they match up to what they are supposed to. Zooming in a little bit. So we have 5 for household, 5 for health, 2 for toiletries, 5 for beauty, 8 for spending, 3 for books, 5 for subscription and fun, 6 for treat yourself, 5 for emergency, 6 for content, 5 for tattoos, 2 for miscellaneous, 3 for rainy day, 10 for technology and planner, 5 for extra car pay, 25 for condo, 5 for taxes, 25 for fur baby, 10 for travel, 5 for surgery and birthday, 7, that's going to be a 5 and 2 ones for no spend, 25 for book lovers box. I'm going to do 2 5s and 15 ones. And then, there's something on my pen. Okay. 100 envelope, we're going to do 20, a 5 and 2 ones. For Saving Sunday, we'll do our regular 8 5s, and we're going to do, actually, I'll do 9 5s, and that's 45, 16 ones, 20, hold on, 21 ones. I can do math. Okay. Special occasions box is going to get 30. Special occasions binder, it's going to get 35 plus the 15 that I have. So let me do, how much? Let's do 4 5s and 15 ones. Mini Monday is 40 ones and Freebie Friday is 20. And then we have our wallet already there. You guys can see that, right? Okay. So let's add these up. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 plus 15 plus 21 plus 15 plus 40 plus 20. So 133 ones. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 36 fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 20s. No 50s or hundreds for this one. 6 20s is 120. 7 10s is 70. 36 fives is 180. And 133 ones is 133. So let's do 133 plus 180 plus 70 plus 120. 503. That is exactly what we are supposed to have. Amazing. That is awesome. So that is our cash planning for this coming week. That is June 8th to the 14th. Thank you guys so much for being here and for helping me figure out what we are cash stuffing. This is a larger week for me just because I am pulling from that buffer account like I mentioned. So I was able to pull a little bit more than I normally would. So I was able to add a little bit more to a couple of envelopes as well. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much. Remember, we are still trying to reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. So if this is your first time here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you are a returning viewer, please don't forget to like the video, comment down below so that the video gets pushed out more on the YouTube algorithm. And I will see you tomorrow for our cash unstuffing and condensing. Bye, everyone.